I'm going to show you today how you can show potential customers that you know your products without having to be a total expert. Knowing your product is extremely important as it gives potential customers a sense of trust. This means that your customers will rely on your recommendations, appreciate them, and ultimately buy your products. However, you do not need to know everything about your product to build such a reputation. The first thing you need to do is get to know your audience, as this will give you an idea of how much information you need to know about your product so your potential customers consider you an expert. To do this, simply survey people who have already bought your product and determine a trend of characteristics. Then simply write to this audience, as this makes your audience believe you know what you're talking about. Next, you need to find a place in the spectrum. This means you need to determine how much information there is out there about your product and how in-depth it is. By doing this, you'll be able to determine how much your potential customers know and what you should be telling them. Then also, be one step in front of what your audience know. Just one step ahead will make your audience believe you are an expert. Then pick a topic and determine your stance. When potential customers ask which product is the best, and believe me, this will happen, you need to be prepared. I suggest with going with what the majority believe, but do not put down your other products. When people see that you can make a stance, they see your authority. Also, don't forget about the minority. A way I like to achieve satisfying both the minority and majority without sitting on the fence is providing reasons why the two products suit different people. For example, product X, which is what the majority prefer, may be good for people who wish to use the product on a full-time basis. However, product Y, the minority product, is better for people who only want to use it on a part-time basis. Also, always have evidence to support your stance. When people see that you can give evidence, which includes resources, it shows that you have done your study and you are not simply taking an emotional or sales stance. For every stance you make, have at least 3 references, as this will give you authority. And finally, be honest. If you do not know something, don't pretend you do. Simply tell your customer you don't know, but you're willing to find out. Or at the very least, point them in the right direction. You will still have value as you're telling the truth. And that's all I have for you today. So thank you for watching, and if you need any more information, just visit my website, which is www.marketingmadeeasy.com. Thank you.